Now, ladies and gentlemen, just as we get set up here, I thought I'd start this video a wee bit differently. I usually start while I'm in the water fishing, but we've only got a few hours here. Don't have the longest time in the world. But I thought, you know what? Let's switch it up and have a go this way. I've seen quite a bit moving down the deep end, but if you know me, you'll know I love this spot. I've caught some of the biggest fish I've ever had here. So we're going to try to continue with that saga and see if we can't get a few good bites here. Now, what am I going to start on? That is the question. I think I might try some pulling. I might try pulling a wee egg or something, because I also love eggs. But I might start on pulling a lure. There has been a wee bit up the top, so I'm going to stick with a straight floater just now. Got a sink tip if I need. However, if you like the start of being in front of the camera instead of behind it, let me know. And without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Oh wow, no way. All I've done is pop this little lure in. I was just bringing it along gently, just to see if there's anything at my feet, and there is. Literally first cast, and it's a nice rainbow. Love that. Relax, brother, in you come. I literally just popped it in, and I was just sorting myself out, and I was like, hang on. Ken. A sort of, it's like an ecstasy, yellow ecstasy, but it's as a worm. And I was literally just popped it in, sorting myself out, and he took it. That never happens. I even debated not going fishing today. Imagine that. Oh, are you off? Are you coming in? What are you doing? No, you're off. Come on. In you come. Plenty fighting him left yet. No, not over that way, please. Anywhere but that way. Hey, just scared a fish away. Hey! So I'm into the net as well. We legend. Nice and easy. Get a quick look at your man. It's a bit dark on this camera actually. I might have to change my settings. And away he goes. Nice. What are the chances of that? Literally all I'd done was pop it in and sort myself out. Wow. Now, if you've ever been hit with the first cast curse, so to combat said first cast curse, I've cast a giant pink snake under an indicator. The reason is I've done this a few times before when it's been a tough day, and a lot of the time when they see that giant lure they just think, what the fuck is that, and they'll bite it. But it has got me quite a few fish before, so hopefully it'll be the same. But tough to say. I might have to go down the deep end as well, where there is a few other guys fishing, but on this method I'm not too worried. It does tend to pull fish out a lot of the time, especially when it's been a bit of a struggle. It is of course not the most exciting method to watch. However, I find that a lot of the time, if everyone's fishing similar ways, even if they're not, well, a lot of the time casting something that's completely different is what will do the trick. Now, whether you go smaller like most people do, or you go way, way bigger, a lot of the time that is exactly what you need to get some fish. So I'm going to hope that this method does something for me. It can be a bit rough, just standing waiting sometimes, but I've had one today, so, you know, I really can't be complaining. I knew it straight away too, but it's got to be that first cast curse. It's just something you never want to admit, but it's definitely a real thing. Now it's just whether or not they'll take it. Now I also could be fishing it too deep, but it's tough to say. It's tough to find the fish. I found that first fish pretty deep, so I'm hoping that they'll be a bit deeper and that they'll come up and see that and be like, yeah, I'm having that. But like I say, it might be a deep end job. We'll let this float round into the side, and if there's no takes, we shall go to the deep end and try it there, where I have had success on it. And I had success on it on the last episode as well. Episode? Sure, why not? Why not call it an episode? Yep. The good old worm, huh? It looks alright, to be honest. Oh, aye. It's a fair size. Thought I was going to spit it then. Gonna come this way? No, you're not. You gonna come this way now? Nope. Oh, not in there. You get me all tangled up. Come on. Oof. Some head jerks. Come on. Come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way. Don't bugger off, please. Come. No, no. Chill out. Yes. Oh, just as the forearm starts hurting too. Chill your beans. Oh, nice, came out. Oh, that's a fair unit. How do you get that? How the fuck am I wrapped up in this stick? There we go. And he's off. Happy days. Now, I'm finishing off the session here, but you're going to see this clip at some point during the video. I want to know if you want to see more of this artsy style stuff. Different shots, different angles, or if you prefer to just watch the POV chest mount stuff. Personally, I like watching the POV chest mount stuff, but I know that a lot of people prefer watching a lot more, you know, artsy style stuff with a lot of different angles and different clips and stuff like that. And you hear me talk about the wind a lot in this video. I'm sure you can see why. I'll try and hit a nice wee cast for you, but I am on the 5 weight and I am casting a massive heavy egg right now with a massive indicator too. Oh look, we already got messed up. As you can see, it's been a rough day. Anyway, on with the video. I tell you what today is not, and that is fucking warm. It is absolutely freezing. However, everyone is off, the fishery is shut, it's just myself left. And I am getting pretty cold. So I think I'll start another session on Monday or something. Hopefully I'll get a couple more fish. This might end up as its own video. Even if it does, I should still go out on a session on Monday. Maybe Sunday, but most likely Monday. But the squirmy worm, man, I swear it works for me once a day. I'm not sure what else to tie on. I might start just pulling some lures, to be honest, because I'm a wee bit cold and I could do with warming up. But we go for it. Aye, why not? Let's just pull this thing back in sort of gently, but still enough to hopefully entice a wee fishy. Do 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 do. No takers, no takers. So I'll do once before I do. Let's just go down this edge here. Pretty hungry though. Don't know what I'm gonna eat. Might have to be a dirty McDonald's or something. Well, I think this is a very appropriate time as I change to a smaller worm to say if I don't catch anything else for the rest of the day that I'm here, then thank you very much for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.